Hey, good morning. Now my camera's giving me some fits again here, so I'm just gonna try and block this and upload it like this. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about this Glass-Steagall, which is now, that's like the latest big thing, and everybody's talking about it. The Sandy Wheel, he just came out this week, and he was he was in the Fed. He was in the New York Fed. He was also the head of Citibank, and by the way, he was one of the big forces to get Glass-Steagall repealed, which only really just gave him a little bit more leeway. But now he's saying that he wants it back in. Oh, we got to put Glass-Steagall back in, and we got to regulate the banks, or we got to break up this too big to fail banks, which is fine and all, but really it's a red herring. We've had this Glass-Steagall, since 1933, and really that was put in as a payback, to J.P. Morgan, and his buddy, the Rockefellers, and all this. And we had the 1890 Sherman Act, the 1914 Clayton Antitrust Acts, and these were designed to put the Rockefellers in check. So really, all the Glass-Steagall Act was gave J.P. Morgan help. But we had the Glass-Steagall Act all through the Great Depression. The 50s, the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and 90s all saw recessions. They saw these booms and busts, right, with Glass-Steagall. And it was in place and running fine, so it's no panacea, and it's a red herring. It's a red herring against what we actually need to do. And even the Audit the FED, right? Even the Audit the FED is, okay, big deal. Well, you're going to audit the Fed. What do you think you're going to find there? What, that there's no money? Okay, well, we know that there's no money. What we really need to do is we need to address this fractional reserve lending that everybody uses, and it leads to these booms and busts. The Fed counterfeits money, creates monetary expansion through credit. The expansion of credit goes to unworthy investments, so then we get these created booms, misallocation of resources, and then we get the inevitable bust, and it happens over and over again. What we really need to address is, first of all, we need to have 100% reserve accounted lending. And, but you see, people still won't deal with it. Even people who hate all this stuff, in the Fed and all this stuff. But hey, you know what? I see these guys, and they got all their toys. They got their freaking 100-inch plasma TVs and all this cars and whatnot. You know what? If we instituted just a straight, collateral-based lending, and you could still have the money based on gold or whatever, but you need collateral to take out a loan. Today, somebody with no money can apply for a credit card. They'll get a $10,000 credit card. Then it's based on nothing. And the whole system is simply based on now that $10,000 when you go out and buy all your stuff. You get $10,000 worth of stuff, then they leverage that up 50 times, and that's what this whole system runs on. So really, until people are willing to live, the people are mad about some other people have a bunch of candy, but you want your candy too, I don't care, all these people who are millionaires and whatever, if we instituted the type of banking system that would address all this, well, they wouldn't be millionaires anymore based on the values of inflated properties and all this. So, really until people want to live differently, these people are really just delivering, in a way, they're really just delivering what the people demand, aren't they? Because everybody wants to be able to go out today and just go pick up a new car sign on the dotted line. Sure, we'll create this. Yeah, we'll create this credit for you. We'll create this debt. Well, that's my conclusion on it anyway. And they can talk about repealing Glass-Steagall or reinstituting Glass-Steagall and all this. But until people are ready to adjust their own style of living, we're going to get what we're going to get. We'll be mad at the elites all they want, but really the people demand it. Anyway, that's my little info video rant or whatever on Glass-Steagall and the Fed and everything. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later.